Please double check me. Let me know in the chat. Does my audio work? Is everything live? I started talking a little early before it went live, so if you're just now hearing me now, double check me, ask me. Oh, there's my audio. Shit, that was loud. I'm sorry, guys. Does it work though? My audio work? Does it work? Oh, my end, my audio is all good. Blake, don't fuck with me. I see you in the chat. All right, can hear me working good? Yay. All right, we got a very special stream to talk about. Very special stream to talk about. And we're going to get into this. So, wait for a minute. Wait just a minute to have all those people jump in. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. It kind of looks a little different. Does the video look a little different, you know? Kind of worked up a filter a little bit to make the video not look too bad. It might be a little dark, but that's okay. That's okay. Hey, Trevor, did you get a new camera? No, it's not a new camera. I just worked on the software and editing and the filter and everything, so that's it. All right, looks good. Great. It's a grainy. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. All the little fucking pixels and shit like that, nothing I can do. I got to get a better camera, and I should. I have the money for it. I haven't done it yet. $5 super chat from Logan for super chat. Shut up, take my money, and give me what I need. Proceeds to smoke drama from Dirty Pipe. Yep. All right. So, there's some stuff we got to talk about today. Holy crap, 264. I have to keep an eye on how many viewers because I wasn't looking at that for a minute. All right, so there's a lot of people here. We got a lot to talk about. We're pretty much, I'm going to consider this the end of the week. That's loud as shit. Let me turn that down real quick, guys. Hold on 1 second. That was loud. There we go. So, there's a lot we got to talk about, but I figured this would be the best thing to do this. To sit here and review the drama that's happened all week. Look at everything that's happened from the Ohmwrecker and H2O Delirious situation all the way to the KEEMSTAR shit of him hopping on my stream and bitching me out and yada, 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 and all that other stuff in between. And I thought, you know, we're going to review this today because tomorrow I want to upload a video of my Drama Alert application. I'm going to make my own Drama Alert video as my application and see if Keemstar accepts it. Will he accept it? Most likely not. There's like 0 chance he'll accept it because he doesn't like me. But I figured I know how I can do Drama Alert a lot better than him, and I'm going to show it tomorrow. So hopefully I can get around to making that video tomorrow. Having said that, the title of this video is that there's a very special guest. And you know, I saw a lot of you guys talking in chat on who you think the special guest is and yada, yada, yada. Now, if I was able to bring on Ohmwrecker or Delirious or Keem or anybody like that, I would put them in the title. Okay? I wouldn't keep it a mystery. I wouldn't keep it a secret. That would be specifically in the title. It would be. And, because, you know, that pulls in views and all that stuff. So, again, I'm not going to be pulling Ohm, Keem, Delirious into this live stream. That's not what it is. They're more than welcome to hop on one of these live streams if they want. But since today we're just going to review the drama, talk about it, get opinions, yada, 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 I figured you guys would want to know your favorite Eggman with the beard. You would want to know what his opinion is on the entire thing. So, I have nothing else further to ado than my good friend Blake here as the special guest. If this is a troll and you got mad about it, go rant about it on Twitter. I don't give a fuck.
Go subscribe to my channel and then bitch about it to me so I can ignore you.
Yeah. Like Keemstar said, and I quote, suck a dick, bye. So, Blake is here, and he's going to be talking about the drama and all this other information in between. There's all the chats coming in. Blake
rolling in casually.
So yeah, this is your favorite Eggman, Blake. Yeah, we're gonna end up talking about all the drama of the review. So if you are upset about it, I don't care. Give me money, you dirty hose, and let's move on.
I'd probably be more entertaining than anybody else on his live stream anyway. So
yeah, you'd be more.
And I was the one who fixed his fucking camera.
Yeah, he actually did this. He made it look better. So
somebody said it looked fucking crisp as hell on their end. So hell yeah. And it looks actually so much smoother with the compression and everything that YouTube goes through. It doesn't look nearly as grainy as it does on our Streamlabs OBS.
Right. $2 super chat. Holy shit, is that DJ Khaled? Yes, it is 100%.
I wish. If I could be that dumb and that rich at the same time, that'd be fucking great.
So as I casually sit here and drink a beer, we're gonna review all the drama.
Oh, I didn't even notice that's what you grabbed.
Yeah. I had it saved up in the fridge, but I'm gonna drink it during this because we got to review all the drama, and that's. It's
not like someone spoiled it on Discord. I mean, the people on Snapchat seen that he came and picked me up, so I mean, it was kind of spoiled for everybody on Snapchat, but
yeah.
You wish you had my hair. Dude, you can.
Sponsored by Bud Light. Yep, yeah. This is Transformers 4, if you didn't know.
For the people like pre-chat talking about Naruto and everything, I actually have Itachi Uchiha's ring. Because I'll be, spoiler alert, I'll be going as an Akatsuki, not Itachi, because I'm too fat for that shit. I'm too fat to go as any other Akatsuki except from Sasori's freaking like puppet thing contraption that he built.
Close up of the ring,
and I don't want to hunch over the whole time. Yeah, there you go. But I don't want to hunch over the whole time as Sasori and just be all pissy the whole time. So I'm just going as like myself as an Akatsuki.
$2 super chat from McKenna. Thank you for the $2 super chat. $2 super chat from Loco. Never mind, he looks more like Bulk from Power Rangers. I like that a lot. Having said that, we're going to review the drama. You're going to get somebody who has been fairly neutral in all of this. We've heard multiple times.
You're going to get a more opinion. I would say not as an opinionated, because obviously he's been through all this drama shit. I don't talk about drama on my channel at all. I'll talk about it over here. I'll give my thoughts and opinions like when he does live streams and stuff, because I'm not going to stop him from live streaming when I come over to hang out. And so I just join in, and I don't mind answering questions over here, but like outside of here on my channel, I don't talk about shit whatsoever. Even if what I'm doing has something to do with Ohm or something like that, maybe I'm playing like a similar game to him or something. Whatever the case is, I don't talk about it. And throughout the whole thing, I've been notorious for having a pretty neutral standpoint, and you have not. And I kind of looked at both sides and could kind of see both sides. So I think it'll be a little interesting for you all to kind of see a different opinion on this channel as well. So maybe not a different, but more of a neutral standpoint. So
$2 super chat from McKenna. Hi TJV, would you be willing to get a pink Yoshi?
If you buy it for him.
Well, if you go actually down in the description of this, if you go down in the description of this live stream, there's an Amazon wish list link, and if you go there, you can buy me more Yoshis. I have Yoshis listed on there, and the pink one's on there. I want the pink one so bad. I love the color pink. I wear pink shirts all the time during live streams, so I would love one. It's just I would like a fan to give it to me with a nice little message, and I would be willing to wait. I could buy it myself, but
it's not like a money thing, but it's more like you guys have the ability to support him. If he bought one of those, then you guys wouldn't have anything else to send him.
Right, yeah, if I bought all the cool stuff, I mean, I'd rather you, because when you guys buy me stuff from Amazon, the wish list, you can type in a custom message, and I can keep the little messages. I think I have a couple little messages from people. So again, go down in the description below, click that Amazon wish list, and you can buy whatever there. If you buy a really expensive thing, holy shit, I'm going to shout you out and have you on here for an interview.
Just start doing fan mail openings, open up a P.O. box.
Yeah, I do that on Twitter. I upload videos, and even on my channel, I've uploaded videos of opening up fan mail, which is pretty much just people buying stuff from my Amazon wish list. But if you don't want to buy it, that's fine. You know, I figured I might as well just say it and do it.
Don't even worry, you're already buying it.
Can we get a picture frame of Blake with Yoshi in the lap here? Get out of the way of the live. Someone screenshot this.
No, here, hold on, get out of the way. Go back that way.
I'm far enough. You're good. All right, take a picture, guys. This is your time to take a picture.
There you go.
Screenshot that and send that to me on Twitter.
That's going to be his new background for Twitter.
Yeah, there we go. I need to change the background anyways. So.
Yeah. Have you updated your bio yet from like 40K to what it is now?
I have no idea. I don't care. All right.
I think his Twitter bio or something like that says like almost to 40K. Yeah, almost there.
Okay, now we're going to start getting in a little bit to the drama.
I took over 400 screenshots. Jesus.
A little bit.
She got every frame of me moving over.
Yo, no automatic. This isn't automatic. This is semi-automatic. You want to see automatic?
Hold on, I'm gonna slide.
You guys know that meme I'm talking about? I gotta show it. Blake, do you know that meme I'm talking about or no?
Maybe. Oh, is there a little big Yoshi not on? Your little light up Yoshi?
Nah, I usually don't keep it on.
Oh, well, I'm going to turn it on if I can. I can't figure it out. How do I turn this on? Oh, you got to plug it in.
I gotta find that meme.
You got to plug the damn Yoshi in. We're going to set him back here. Oh, little Yoshi go there. Little bigger Yoshi go there.
All right, Blake, come here.
Okay, hold on. Got the Yoshi family sitting behind us.
Yeah, they're all gonna be back there for now.
There we go.
All right, watch this. This is funny as hell.
I'm not full auto. It's not full auto. That's not full auto? This is. That's full auto.
That's not full auto.
I gotta turn up the volume a little bit and replay that, but like.
Bro, he got a trigger finger, bro.
I'm not full auto. It's not full auto. That's not full auto? This is. That's full auto.
Damn, bro. Okay.
Damn, bro. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
All right, so having seen all that, we would like to get into a little bit of the drama and stuff like that. Damn, bro.
Damn, bro.
We'd like to get a little bit into the drama. So some of the things that we're going to get into the drama, I first want to pull up some amazing fan art that somebody drew up. Toxic Cat. I know you're out there somewhere. I don't know if you're watching the stream currently, but I want to give a shout out to 2 little pieces of fan art that they did. I love fan art. There's a place in the Discord to post any fan art that you have of me or the Yoshi or anything to do with my channel or even stuff to do with him if you'd like to draw him, which I think...
I agree. He's drinking liquid piss. Well, I guess piss is already liquid. He's drinking piss.
Carbonated piss.
I peed into this before he drank it.
No, that is not true. This is a fresh bottle. But
very cold.
I think he's a lot better to draw, so if you're wanting to draw fan art of him, have fun. But I wanted to be able to give this a good shout out.
My fan art later on when I'm not a loser is going to be amazing.
And then this right here. Here's another one right here, kind of covering the Delirious and stuff like that. So I might actually end up using this as a thumbnail because this is like really cool shit, and it has the Ohmwrecker and the Delirious thing in there and all that stuff. And
that'll be a new thing, guys. You guys can just like have Purple Yoshi licking the drama that he's talking about.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing anyways. So yeah. So anyways, let's move into the drama. We're going to talk about the drama here in a second. Lord Autismo, recurring donator right here. $5 super chat. I'm going to draw Blake as... Wait, Chow. Just you wait. I have no idea who that is. You might know.
Borat Chow. Hold on, let me look this up. He sounds familiar. Give me 1 second. If it's the guy I'm thinking it is, I'm going to slap you.
Is it an anime?
I believe so. Hold on. Hopefully porn doesn't pop up. No, we're good. Borracho. Borracho is a character in the Mortal Kombat. Oh, it's Mortal Kombat.
Oh, is it?
Name it is Borracho. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Of course he's got to be a fat guy with a beard. All right. Fucking hell.
But regardless, I wanted to be able to get into a little bit...
Is that an anime?
I wanted to be able to get into
I gotta pause my shit here.
I wanted to be able to get a little bit into some information about the whole drama stuff and see Blake's opinion. So Blake, I kind of caught you up, and for anyone else, I'll catch you guys up as well. HGO Delirious Twitter account was suspended, and it's still currently suspended, okay?
Indeed.
And the reasoning why I've explained multiple times, but I got in a call with Ohmwrecker. Ohmwrecker was willing to show information. I asked my stream before I even called him, hey, if I did get in a call with him, would you guys believe me? I've had over 50% say yes, 30% said maybe, and then a small like 7-8% said no, I would not believe you. I was fine with either one. Hello, Chilled Venom. Welcome to the chat. I got in a call with Ohmwrecker. This is proof that I did. There's another thing I can prove too, that the call was like 2 hours long or something like that. Let me pull that up real quick. Right here, that the call was way over 2 hours. I screenshotted this the day after. I can go screenshot it now and it would probably say an exact date. And pretty much that's just the extent of that. $5 super chat from Night Guard. I didn't know that TVJ was friends with Samoa Joe. Keep the memes going, guys. I love it. I love it right now. Sean Paul 339. Welcome to being a level 2 supporter. Hopefully you use the green name in chat responsibly. Thank you for becoming a level 2 supporter. Thank you for becoming a member. But having said this, I got pretty much in a call with Ohmwrecker. I talked to him. It's real from what I've seen. I've seen the proof. It's real. And Ohmwrecker was suspended indefinitely, permanently, because he had alt accounts. Delirious, my bad. Did I say Ohmwrecker?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, my bad. Ohmwrecker told me...
Ohmwrecker was suspended too! Wait, hold on, what? New live stream, new scoop! Let's break the scoop!
KEEMSTAR might be on my ass if I try breaking another scoop. But yeah, Delirious was suspended permanently and indefinitely from what he showed me. And it's not because of what Ohmwrecker told me. It's not because of the proof that he showed up. It's because a direct email from Twitter, someone who works at Twitter, emailed Ohmwrecker because Ohmwrecker reported this information. Now, continuing it, $2 super chat from Loco. Y'all should dress as Bulk and Skull from Power Rangers. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Ain't gonna happen though. What I was shown was that there are you do get information back. Once a report happens, you do get information back. For example, this is a report that you can get back. This is an automated message, and if these automated messages, which I don't mean to take your eyes away from it,
and keep in mind too,
it does tell you the it does tell you if they've been suspended or locked out or banned. It does tell you this information, but people have said for the longest time, and I'll have a chance for you to speak about this. I just want to catch everyone up. It does tell you information like what the is, if they've been banned, they have been suspended. So Ohm would have gotten an email saying that Delirious account is suspended, that these alts are suspended, and the reasoning why. And the reasoning why is that those were alt accounts and they were used to break TOS, like send death threats and allude to death threats and harassing and all this other stuff, breaking several TOS of Twitter. Dova with $5 super chat, voice aside, these two would be perfect for a live action Osmosis Jones movie. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for $5 super chat. And then there's another one right here. This is
I can't unsee Samoa Joe.
This is a little bit more of information about the reports. The violating the rules, what the rule is, more proof that yes, Twitter does share this information. That it does share it after you report it. And of course, Ohm's going to report it because if it really is Delirious and he is being harassed, I would want him to do the same thing. I'd want you to report so you ain't being harassed and sent death threats. So, yes, Ohm would have got this information back, and it would have happened. Having said that, that's just all caught up on the Delirious and Ohmwrecker thing. I did get an email from Delirious that I was allowed to share. He said, sure, you can share this information. But this was one of them from H2O Delirious in his statement. He said multiple statements, and I've talked about it, but this is just one of them. Sure, just wish all this was over. He lives in drama. I hate drama. It's no fun to make everyone's life terrible. I have always been a happy person, but Ohm has drained my happiness. He's always had a way of doing that even before he lost his mind. And then later on in the email, I'm not trying to hide anything, but he says you should talk to Toy Bounty Hunters because I talked to Toy Bounty Hunters. So apparently Toy Bounty Hunters gotten a hold of him. If I were to talk about Toy Bounty Hunters, I don't know if that would accomplish anything, but I have yet to do it. But if Toy Bounty Hunters wants to send me a DM about what he talked about with Delirious, it probably wouldn't change much. So having said that, that's all cut up on the Delirious and Ohm. There's nothing else out about Ohm. There's nothing else about Delirious. The rest is all KEEMSTAR bullshit that we'll eventually discuss.
Right. That was all stuff that he was trying to get through when Keem entered the
when
call.
Keem entered the chat and started doing all that, that's when this took a halt this week. Yeah. And now we're going to review it and talk about it and say going forward. So if you have any questions about it, now's the time to talk about it now because we're not focusing on the Keem thing till later on the stream. What do you think about all of this after me explaining it and stuff?
Well, I mean, obviously I hadn't seen like the email or anything like that you're talking about. And coming from somebody who's known you pretty much your entire life.
Yeah.
You guys have to remember, I grew up with him.
Yeah.
Okay, we were childhood friends before any of this shit happened. You have to realize the people that you're seeing on your screen are real people right now. I know it's fucking crazy, but you could run into us at some point.
I'm an illusion, so you won't run into me.
Yeah, he's a animation.
Yeah.
And I'm just a really good actor interacting with a fucking animation that's not actually sitting here right now and has pre-recorded lines. But wow, wait, what? Mind blown. We're real fucking people, and I've known him since he was a kid. He's never been, I don't know, Keem. What was that? Called you a fucking
clout chaser.
I think among other wonderful things.
Yep.
Everything but a little white boy. I've never gotten that vibe from you. Yeah, you have a big fucking head, but the funniest thing is, I think if you were to stay exactly where you are now, you never hit 100,000, you're always at 80,000, I think you'd be perfectly fucking happy with that.
Yeah.
Because you have a big head even now.
Yeah. I think I'm the shit right now, and I think I'm better than most content creators at where I'm at. Like, I don't even care if I reach where I'm at. I mean, that's just an ego thing.
Confirmed. Trevor thinks he's better than everybody.
Yeah, 100%.
But no, I've known him for a long fucking time, and for as closely tied, not tied like actually like online, but like as close as we've been to the Vanoss crew and the guys that play with Vanoss. You know, I'm talking about Ohmwrecker back in the day, Delirious, them. As close as we've been with them, and me especially, there would be no fucking reason in my mind for him to make something like that up. And obviously, like I said, again, I haven't seen the email myself, and I've always been I believe it when I see it, and I'm still gonna hold that true. But the thing with Trevor coming out with the email, you know, him seeing it and just kind of discussing what it was about, say confirming, number one, that Delirious isn't going to get his account back, which it's been, what, 7-8 days now? Yeah, and I think it's like 7 days and 12 hours that you get it back. The only thing I can tell you guys is wait until he doesn't get it back. That's the best thing.
You'll be waiting forever.
Yeah, wait until he doesn't get it back. If he gets it back, I guess the email was bullshit. But...
And I bet he can do an appeal and maybe get it back in that sense, but hopefully Delirious
But I don't think it's going to be within a week.
Hopefully Delirious would come clean about it, though, and say, hey, I had to sign an appeal, I had to agree to stuff, and he would be honest about that. Maybe he wouldn't. Maybe if he gets his account
PR,
back...
are you calling me a fucking idiot?
Maybe he's going to just shut down. Maybe that's the case and stuff like that.
Dakota's pissed. He's like, I didn't have to get mod.
I don't know what you're talking about. You've always been mod.
Yeah, you've always been mod, dude. I see the wrench right next to your name right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? You see the wrenches right there. See? You've always been mod, dude. I don't know.
But what do you think about like do you believe me when I say hey, I've seen the email? Do you believe me or no? Because you have not seen it, obviously.
Obviously, people can think I'm extremely biased, but yeah, I do.
Okay,
because you number one have no reason to lie to me, and you come to me about the email before you live stream that day.
Right.
And you would have no reason to fucking do that.
Right.
None.
Okay, so now that you believe me, what do you think of Delirious now being behind these alt accounts? Like he's sent threatening and death threat messages to a victim.
Extremely disgusting to me. Obviously, I'll play devil's advocate. If those are true, if that was actually him, and you said yourself in one of the emails that confirmed, what was it, one of the accounts? Or no, I don't know. I don't know if you said that it confirmed the accounts, but it just said...
It did. It confirmed that he had these alt accounts.
Okay. Yes. Just in general, it had the alt accounts, like ban evasion, that sort of shit.
Yep.
Okay. If one of them that like come out as to be confirmed him, is that fucking instance with threatening the baby's life?
Yep.
Which you're saying that was probably a more likely one that is him.
No, that is 100% confirmed.
100% confirmed him.
That's the Ray Harper account. 100% confirmed. Server junkie now, Ray Harper, whatever.
That, to me, is not only hypocritical, but I'll say it once, I say it again, is disgusting. Because he has thrown out numerous times, like, I'm a family man, like, I have a family, I have a kid, I have a wife, or girlfriend, whatever, wife. She's hot. I have a family. He's thrown out numerous, over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And I don't care if that's the case. Even if that hadn't happened and he hadn't used his family as like leave me alone, I need to take care of my family, feel bad for me. And we get that, like I understand that. But if it's going to a point now where we're more apt to, like it's getting our mind thinking more. It's like, okay, if he does that stuff, like going to these people, obviously harassing, threatening baby's life, all that shit, whether that just be to scare her or to be just disgusting or like he was mad that day and just like ranted on fucking Twitter over DMs with somebody, whatever the case was, there was number one, no excuse for it. And number two, it just kind of makes you ask the question, if he did that, number one, why did he do it? Why did he feel like he needed to do it? Because innocent people that are innocent don't act out like that. I mean, unless there's like other mental issues that,
right,
that I've experienced myself, just being more reactive to things. Like if something pisses me off, I'm extremely reactive, and I'll go off. But this is built up over time, and to me, just somebody that has not done anything wrong wouldn't go to that extent. It wouldn't happen.
Vagabond $5 super chat. Tell what you can, but how did the alts relate to H2O trying to do ban evasion, and how does that violate Twitter's policy to your knowledge? From what I've understand and what I've read by the email is that by him sitting here, ban evasion, again, it can be like a loose term. It can mean a lot of different things. Like
Joey, we can milk it if we want.
They can try to sit here and evade a ban or whatever, or anything like that, or the fact that he just has alt accounts just in case he were to have another one be banned or whatever. It can be accused of being ban evasion or whatever. I remember that term being used in the email, and again, I just know briefly of what I saw, what I understood. I asked Ohmwrecker about what do you think that means, yada yada yada. Ohmwrecker was responding back with a few things that he said, and that's what I saw in the email. Again, how it violates Twitter's policies, I don't know the exact policies that it violated, so I'd have to check and see. All I know is the person who works at Twitter who was emailing Ohm about the report, letting him know the very vague information that Twitter's allowed to share with people who report stuff. One of the terms in there was ban evasion. How specifically it was, I don't know. It could have been that one of his alt accounts were banned, and then he used another alt account to reach the same person that just reported another account for being banned, and he was evading that alt account ban by using another alt account. Because again, there's a lot of stories about these alt accounts, and I think people need to start looking back into them and say, okay, which one's delirious, which one's not? Because he does have alt accounts at this point. It's just which ones are they? One of them being obviously the one that threatened the victim's baby and yada yada yada, which was completely awful. That happened in the first place. At TJV, have you seen Crow and Toy Bounty Hunter stream? They talked about H2O's Twitter. It leaves into question on the email that Ohm sent. The only emails that Ohm sent was replies about the report. It's not really about that. It's about the email Twitter sent Ohm. I saw somebody who works at Twitter with a Twitter email, that you can only have if you work at Twitter. It's at twitter.com. At Twitter handle, sent Ohm an update on the report saying the accounts are banned and it's not temporary. It's not a temporary ban. That's all I saw. So it ain't necessarily about what Ohm sent. It's about what Twitter sent Ohm. Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about.
And what I'll say is regardless whether you guys believe it or not, and don't get me wrong. Wait, hold on a second. This guy relevant? Well, Joy, I'm just going to say right now that the shit's still going on. And I know from my own private conversations with Trevor, all he wants to do is make sure that whenever the truth comes out and he can reveal it, he's going to.
Right.
And so if that's another 6 months from now, guess what? You're going to find out in 6 months from now whether this shit was true or not.
Vagabond asked in the chat, TJV, when do you think the evidence will be made public? Whenever Ohm feels like he can release that information, and Twitter wants that as well.
Because there's a lot of legal battle between him and... Yeah.
These reports being shared are lots. There's a lot of stuff that goes beyond legal. It's the FBI's involved. Police are involved, apparently. Apparently, them going to court might be a thing, whatever. If he's allowed to release the information, I will do my hardest to show you guys. I'm not against that, okay? I'm not going to sit here and say, you'll see, bro, you'll see. I'm not saying that. If you don't want to believe me now, completely fine. I have no problem you not believing me. But if you do want to believe me, I will try to get the evidence out to support what you're trying to believe in.
Well, and regardless of, and what I was going to say before I got sidetracked by Joy, and no hard feelings, I just had read one of your messages before and I wanted to respond to that one. But regardless of whether you believe about the email or not, like if you don't believe about the email, don't believe in the email whatsoever, that's completely understandable. He said that numerous times. You don't have to. Okay? My only thing is, even if I didn't believe in it, even if I didn't believe Trevor, because obviously I have a reason to. I've been his friend for fucking 16 plus years now. Wait. Give it time. See if Delirious's Twitter comes back. If it doesn't, because there's for temporary bans, it's like 7 days and 12 hours. Something like that, 7.5 days. For a temporary suspension to be lifted. Like, we don't have very much longer to wait. It's like today and tomorrow.
Yeah,
to see if it comes back.
Again, normal Twitter suspensions last about a week or whatever. There was a number being thrown around. I've never heard of this, but I heard it and I repeated it and I said this might be the case. If his Twitter account was supposed to be back, it would have been back by now. Just saying. It would have been back yesterday, the day before, because I think it happened like last Tuesday or Wednesday. So like it would have been back by now because today's Thursday. So again, wait until this weekend. If it comes back this weekend, great. If it doesn't, people's eyebrows should be lifted, and it should happen.
Luca, the thing is more things are coming out. Trevor's finding out about more shit. That's why he keeps making content about it. The people that say quit milking it.
And I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out to try to give new information all the time. It's just Ohmwrecker and Delirious don't want to share a lot of information. I mean, sometimes Delirious feels like he's on top and he doesn't have to share any information. And why should he? If people were believing in him, why should he have to share more information to defend his side? But again, it's the same thing with Ohm. If Ohm feels like this whole Twitter suspension against Delirious is getting people to start to put eyes towards Delirious, why would Ohm want to share more information? I mean, it's just kind of a smart tactic.
I actually have a question for somebody in chat. Usually I don't give attention to people like this.
Before that, hold on. Night Guard $5 super chat. Type TJV for them to dress up as Conor McGregor and Samoa Joe for Halloween. So I appreciate $5 super chat. Thank you.
So, an Angel, you're saying Delirious is innocent, okay? And don't get me wrong, there's not a whole lot of proof out there proving what he did, proving what Ohm has accused him of. None of the proof for that shit has been brought to. But there's no way of knowing if he is or not. None. Zero. Zilch. Nothing has come out. Whether he is or is not. The only thing that has come out is this supposed email that Trevor seen to Ohm, essentially saying that he's not getting his Twitter back.
Because of XYZ.
Because of XYZ. And because of this XYZ, it brings up the question, okay, why would he do these things? Why would he go and harass? Because the one that was confirmed, I can't remember that, it was like something junkie or whatever.
Survey junkie.
Like there's, oh man, my brain just farted. Hold on.
Well, another thing.
There's no reason. There would be no reason.
Another
for
thing
him
to
to
bring
go do
up
that
too,
if he was completely innocent.
Another thing to bring up too is when I was emailing Delirious, the only thing he really had to say is, "Why would I do that? I have a family." And I'm just going to ask you this question. Right. Is that a good excuse for all of this or no? Like to you, like if someone were to say, "Hey, I have a family, I have kids, why would I do that?" Does that bring up a good excuse? Is that a good excuse to you?
No, because I mean, what was the all right, this is going to an extreme. Okay, this would never happen. I would hope not.
Before that, Vagabond $10 super chat. I'm still not sold on the CP stuff yet. Not saying anything about the CP stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm not a 100% believer in Ohmwrecker and everything just because of this. I still have problems with what Ohmwrecker has said and accused people of.
And that's what I was trying to get across.
But I believe the alt accounts are true. Same here, because I've seen the email. We talked about H2O being held accountable, and he should. But what do you think that looks like? Him being held accountable, one, is honesty. Coming out saying, hey, yes, this did happen.
No.
That way he can at least address it and move on. And any other time of people jumping at him about it, what do they have to jump at him about? He already said he did it. No. What else is he going to do? So if he holds accountability by being honest and coming out about the truth, whether that's on a community tab or he tells me and I can screenshot it and show you proof that he admits to it, then we can move on. Then we can move on to the next thing. Then he's going to be held accountable for whatever because he admits to it.
Yeah, and Angel, that's our point too. That's the first time he used that excuse. Though, if he kept using it, then no. He's used it numerous times. He's talked about his kid numerous times. He's talked about Liz. I mean, he's used the family excuse numerous times. And I'm not saying for the people that, including yourself, that keep saying that he's innocent in chat. I'm not saying he's not. He absolutely very well could be, and got super salty that all these people are trying to tarnish his name and started making alt accounts to harass these people. You never know. Like, we do not know. So you guys saying that he's innocent is just as stupid as us saying that he's not. There's no way to know. There's zero.
Chilled Venom at TJV, was the one behind the suspicion in the email Del Harvey, or was it someone else? I'm not going to say who it was because I think that was the whole goal of not sharing the email and not doing any of that to save privacy of whoever works at Twitter. Because it's at the end of the day, this is a private investigation. They had to privately search for this stuff and suspend the accounts and yada, yada, yada. I'm not going to say who it is, but I saw who was involved, and I'm just all I'll say is obviously Twitter trust and safety is involved, and anybody who works at Twitter Trust and Safety, that department of Twitter, whoever works there, would technically be involved because they are the people who run investigations on this stuff. But that's well-known information, so you can piece together who I saw, and you can come to your own conclusion. I'm just not going to confirm who I saw, because I don't want to leak who's involved and all this other stuff, and then their social medias get blown up. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to anyone. I'm not going to accidentally leak information and dox somebody that's involved, that clearly, when they signed up to do their job, to do these investigations, they're not on a high pedestal saying, hey, this person is investigating that person. I mean, it's not on a pedestal. It's not public information. I'm not going to be here to share it. But yes, it is someone who works at Discord Trust and Safety. You can piece together in your own mind who you think that is, if you do that research. $5 super chat from Alexander. I also think it's interesting that H2O was removed from the channel list from other members of the Vanoss crew. Think that has to do with anything? Honestly, no. At the very end of the day, it's just a tab on the YouTube channel. I wouldn't look any deeper into that. Maybe it's something, maybe it's not, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like, if I remove him from my channel tab, does that mean anything? No. Who uses the channel tabs anyway to find other people's accounts? Like, maybe if you
I mean, you have 80,000 subs, and I only got, I got 700 now.
Right.
I got 700 now, but, I mean, 80,000 to 700 isn't...
Say what you want. Either way, Ohm has handled the entire thing terribly.
Oh, yeah.
I agree, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
And I've said that, well, technically, to him on the streams. I've said the way he's handled this whole fucking thing, whether it's true or not, is fucking horrible. And I'd say it to his face too if I had the chance to. Like I agree 100%. And regardless of if this all comes out to be true and Ohmwrecker hasn't lied one fucking time, except from the time like the person made like the fake email or something like that on his Twitter, when all this shit started, like. I mean, I agree completely.
At TJV, if Keem decided to join your stream again, do you think he would keep it appropriate this time and give what his thoughts are on the situation and actually allow you to speak this time? Just hold this for the next 10 minutes.
No.
Nope.
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 You think so?
Nope.
No, I don't think so either.
Because he's not about that.
No, he's not about that.
And why would he be about that? He's never been about that his entire time, so.
Nope.
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 $3 super chat from L. What has happened? I just woke up. Keemstar's not about that. That's what making me dizzy.
Nothing new. So for those of you guys just joining, just know that there's nothing new.
Nothing new. We're reviewing
no
the drama.
No new scoops for Keem to get jealous about.
I am answering questions, and if I say something new about the email, that would be the new information.
Yeah.
Joseph, $2 super chat. Queefstar, 100%.
Queefstar.
I thought that said the bad no word for a second. I about choked for a minute. It just says Queefstar. Okay, that's fine to say.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, that is the information. So overall thoughts on. So since you believe that I have seen the email and it is a real email and that you do think it's terrible, it's disgusting, any other thoughts on either Ohm's credibility on the rest of the stuff? Because people have been questioning Ohm's credibility or no.
Well, the thing with Ohm, and I've been super conflicted because I unlike Trevor, was a huge fan of Ohmwrecker. Like,
well, I wasn't a big fan.
That's what I said. Unlike you.
Oh, unlike me.
Yeah,
okay.
Unlike Trevor, I was a huge fan. Back 2016 to 2018, I can count numerous times. I mean, actually, I have a video of my cat watching one of his videos with me on my phone. His videos were on autoplay. Okay? And so, with everything coming out, it was super hard for me because obviously we went through a similar thing with Minilad a year ago. God, it's been almost... fucking year now. No, it has been over a year now. Holy fuck. Mm-hmm. But how's it going, Briz? Welcome to the chat, buddy.
Briz is here. What's up, my guy? You have to join this. You have to join. Because I haven't heard shit you talk about KEEMSTAR retiring. I haven't heard shit about the Vanoss crew situation. Bro, Briz, you got to join. You got to get your ass here to Iowa, 100%. All right, continue. I'm sorry.
All right. You guys are going to have to help me. ADHD is not being my friend today. What was I talking about? What was it? You're not gonna help me out. You're just gonna message.
Delete Ohm being credible. Do you think that adds to anything just because he's right about this?
Okay. So, me being a a fan of his. It was super hard with everything that I went through with Mini Lad. Obviously, all the shit there. I haven't watched him since. I haven't gone back and watched old videos since. I kind of did the same thing with Ohm. And I started slowly stop watching his videos after all this. And I noticed on Twitter, the big one was him going off about the emails that ended up like being proven to be fake. So somebody like manipulated him to kind of get him to talk about this or whatever, pretending to be a victim or whatever. And then now there's a piece of it. There's a piece that he's been talking about for a while that essentially Trevor's always called bullshit on, that came out to be true. Obviously, having Trevor seen the email. That being said, it kind of throws up the question. It's not Ohm is completely wrong. He's an idiot. It's not. There's no definites. There's no absolutes. It's what is true. Okay, what all has Ohm said that's true? What all has Ohm brought out that's actually factual? What all has Delirious said that's true? It's now we're playing a guessing game, and won't really know for sure. I mean, and we'll get a good idea, and we can kind of formulate our own questions, like why would Delirious do the actions that got him banned from Twitter in the first place? Like, what led him to do those things? What were the circumstances that led him down that course? Do y'all think YouTube is cursed? Maybe not quite that far, but it's a fun place. I'll just say that. But it brings up a lot of questions. It brings up a lot of questions, and it doesn't necessarily diminishes one's credibility. If anything, I think from where Ohm was at, it almost gives him a little more credibility. Right. That being true, obviously.
But does this mean everyone else should just blindly believe everything Ohm has said before?
No, absolutely not. I think everybody should kind of take it from my standpoint. That's not a drama channel that doesn't give a shit to talk about drama, unless I'm here on your drama channel. And then it just flies out of my mouth. I think everybody should keep a very neutral standpoint and not fanboy over one or the other. If you hate Ohm, if you hate Delirious, whatever, most likely hate Ohm, because that seems to be the common theme. I think those people just need to hold off until things are proven.
Right.
And just intake the information that they can. So either from you or other commentary channels and brain farting, but any other source that you get it from, just from here, from the other commentary channels, just intake all the information you can, formulate your own opinions, and wait until the proof comes out.
Right.
To have any absolutes or definites.
Destroyer with $5 super chat. Never watch Ohm stuff. Really only seen him with the Vanoss, but they still suck to me. Okay. Interesting. At TJV from Chilled Venom. So I don't know if you can speak more detail about the email, but were multiple people behind the decisions of Delirious suspension? Well, of course, this is a big channel, or a big Twitter account. It's 4 million followers. He's part of the gaming program, I think, on Twitter as well. Any sponsor he gets, it involves his Twitter account and him showing that off, the sponsored product or whatever, on his Twitter as well. Of course, there's going to be several people involved, and I think people can just come to the conclusion that it wasn't one person's decision at the end of the day. It was investigation, multiple people looking into it, and yada yada yada.
Somebody's crying hypocrisy in chat.
Probably, I don't care.
Need to hold off until shit is proven hypocrisy. This is sad. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you sit on your stupidity.
$2 super chat from Night Guard. Again, Briz, if you want to join in, feel free to call on my Discord. I'll have my Discord up if you want to call me right now. I think you're still named Briz if you're gonna pop up in here. We're about to get into the KEEMSTAR shit. Or I'll just call you right now.
See if he joins.
Maybe he won't join.
Just say you randomly just called him. Oh, well, the man, I just woke up. Oh, he just woke up.
Yo.
Oh, nice. He just woke up.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Not much. What's up, Briz?
Me?
He just woke up. Like, this is too early for this
Someone
shit.
said at TJV, do you think that all of this should have been handled privately, not publicly? I mean, like, not saying don't get
that coin, but do you think this situation would have been better like that? Yes, if everything was handled privately, it would have been better, but the circumstances that Ohm and everyone else took, it went public, and now everything needs to be public to be proven true. Other than that, though, you're going to have confusion and arguing. Hell, at the end of the day, I think all of these people who are watching this channel right now are fans of either Delirious, Ohm, Keem, or fans of me, or just fans of the commentary of the drama scene in general. We should all be working together, but we're having a tough time. There's even people in the chat fucking hating my guts right now, yelling hypocrisy and all this other stuff. So at the end of the day, we should all work together to find out what is the truth and what's not. But at the end of the day, you're going to have just difference in opinion, and people are going to be more heavy-headed, and they're going to sit here and they're going to, you know, play to their own tune, and that's just how people work. So at the end of the day, yes, I wish things were handled privately and we don't know anything about this, but now it's gone too far public. I think the rest just needs to come as public as it possibly can be, and then we need to see all the evidence. School of 420, $5 super chat. I got it, ladies and gentlemen. The new host of Drama Alert, Ohmwrecker. Boy, that would be dislike bombed and canceled instantly.
Shit, bro, y'all got me lost right now, man. I started the story right on the climax, bro. I just joined in the stream. I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Are we going about like the HTO and the Delirious, like Ohmwrecker shit stuff?
Yeah, still on that.
Oh, got you. All right, then I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Then y'all can take this one, bro.
All right. Well, thanks for.
Hey, once we beat the KEEMSTAR, I'll let the beast out the cage, man.
Bro, Briz, that's probably the smartest thing I've seen
Briz, before you jump out, did you see KEEMSTAR hop on my stream and bitch me out?
Yes, I actually did see that.
What are your opinions on that?
Oh, I mean, it's fucking hypocritical like always, but that's just KEEMSTAR. Where he tried to like call you a clout chaser that just reports on drama for views, but that's literally what he's been doing for the last fucking, 7 years?
This is Briz. He has like over 100,000. What are you at in subscribers right now?
A lot more than you.
At 194,000.
Yo, Briz,
Jesus!
I just want to say I'm gonna shit on TJV here for a second. Both you and Sensitive Society had like 20,000 subs when you had
way
your
less
podcast.
than me.
I know.
And now you just shot one past him. I think fucking Sensitive is at like fucking 200 and some thousand.
Hey man, I'm not trying to make TJV cry on stream. We don't got
I don't give a fuck.
Oh no, I only cry at night that you ended up passing. I know, but Briz, I remember you telling me like back then being like, no, you're because it was the mini lad shit that I was reporting on.
He's gonna have one more person lapping though.
Briz was like saying congrats on like reaching like I remember I passed like 50K, and then Briz was like congrats, bro. I can only imagine when I get there. And then we haven't talked in a long time, and then you shot right up.
And I shot up to like 150K.
Yeah,
dude, it's
what
nuts.
happened? Hey, bro, rewind the tapes. What happened?
Yeah, but thanks for sharing your opinion. It means a lot, man.
Yeah, of course.
Adios, Briz.
Sorry, he's a piece of shit.
Yes, he is indeed. Thank you.
Take care, buddy.
All right, see you guys.
That was Briz. That's a big time commentary.
Yeah,
channel.
guys, be sure to look up Sensitive Society Briz. Go subscribe to them if you haven't already.
Mojo Ethan $10 super chat. Used to be a big Mini Lad fan too. I love the guy. Not so much Ohm. I won't watch any of Mini's videos though. I do sometimes miss some of the Cards Against Humanity stuff because of everyone in it. Yes, and there's nothing wrong on going back and looking at the old times and stuff like that. It's just it is what it is. It happened, and it's going to be hard to watch any of these content creators that get roped up into this drama. Do you know one content creator you can rewatch? You can always rewatch TJV's content, because it's always going to be about this drama, and if you are craving drama and you want some excitement, if you want to feel a little anxious about something, just feel free to watch any of the drama. Go back and rewatch the KEEMSTAR thing. You'll be able to rewatch that until the end of time. Regardless of what happens to me, you'll be able to like, if everyone ends up hating me, like, 5 years down the line, you're just going to agree with KEEMSTAR, be like, yeah, drill into TJV, but, like, hey, you know, at the end of the day, you got to do what you can do. Sometimes you can go back and rewatch the content. Sometimes it's kind of bad.
How's it going, buddy?
But yeah, regardless, after speaking about all that, since we're kind of getting into the KEEMSTAR stuff, what are your thoughts about KEEMSTAR drilling into me like he did? I don't want to show the clip because it's going to demonetize. Oh, this probably demonetized, but I don't want to play the clip.
Anytime you have me on your freaking live stream, you got to know it's going to be demonetized. Just they're going to see my bald ass and just click. None. Not suitable for anybody.
They're going to shine a black light to the screen. It's going to demonetize symbol right there on the head.
Yeah, it's just going to form right on my fucking dome. Right on the chrome dome.
Someone's gonna screenshot that when I'm like doing this, so they're gonna be
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck are they
What
doing?"
the fuck are they doing?
$5 super chat from Destroyer. Question out of current events: how is everyone? Plus chocolate or cookies and cream. Thoughts?
Question out of context. How is everyone's chocolate or cookies and cream? Oh, like maybe ice cream, like chocolate or cookies and cream. What do you like?
I'd probably just go chocolate. You know, I'm
chocolate.
kind of a basic bitch. I don't like all the toppings and shit.
It depends. It depends on my day, but I'd say cookies and cream.
Emphasis on the cream part.
Yeah,
But
cream.
what do you think about Keemstar drilling into your your childhood best friend? What'd you think about that?
I want to beat his ass. You don't talk to my best friend that way and get away with it. You want to talk shit? You want to talk your shit? You go get your beat.
$3 super chat from Panther. What happened to Mini Lad? How are you guys doing? Mini Lad he's now uploading and doing meme streams and all that bullshit, but he doesn't deserve to be on the platform. He should still be off. But we're doing good. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Clipped. But yeah, for real though, what did you think about the Keemstar drilling into me? Do you think he had any good points against me, or do you think otherwise?
Yeah, I do think you're a bitch.
Okay.
But I mean, other than that, you know, other than him calling you a fucking loser, I don't think I don't think he had any other good points.
You know, I wasn't gonna rewatch it, but we're gonna rewatch it actually. We're gonna pull it up because I want to kind of break down. You can tell me when to. We'll pause at every meme. Every meme that plays, we'll pause. I'll look at you and be like, okay, what's your thoughts?
We're gonna be streaming for the next 10 hours.
No, we won't.
If you're gonna fucking pause it every time he says some dumb shit.
Just say your thoughts real quick and we'll resume it.
All right, everybody, go grab your fucking popcorn.
Yep, time to go grab your popcorn. You can pause the
Go grab
stream
your
here.
popcorn.
We're gonna
You
continue
can pause the
going.
stream because it's YouTube and not Twitch, so it's not horrible. You can pause the stream, come back, and continue watching right where you left off. Yay!
We're gonna have him call in. It's gonna be a real thing. All right.
You should make it
All
big.
right, call me.
Make it
I
big.
added you.
Make it big.
Make it
Hello?
Make it big.
Hello.
What's up, clown?
See, guys, look at you get a side by side. Look at how much better. Look at how much better his camera looks now.
What's up? I guess we're doing the insults right away.
Well, yeah, you're a fucking clown. Like a fucking circus over here.
You smell like baby barf.
Yeah, when I...
Okay, so what did you think about the beginning? He just called me a clown right away.
I mean, well, a clown. Didn't he just say fucking loser too at one point there?
Yeah.
I was say that was the only thing I agreed with.
Okay. $2 super chat from Vagabond. I got mentally prepared for Packers game later.
Dude, okay, Ohmwrecker, whatever his name is. He's
Okay.
It's the Ohmwrecker thing, isn't it?
Yes. All right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna ride Ohm's dick. Okay. I agree. He's done some dumb fucking shit.
Ohmwrecker has.
Ohm. Okay. Yes. Well, Keemstar too. But Ohm. All right. That's what we're talking about right now.
Yep.
Keemstar is the largest fucking drama channel on YouTube. And he still can't pronounce their fucking names right. And he's calling you a clown? Ohmwrecker, or whatever his name, Vanis. Like, dude, at least research how to pronounce their fucking names. Like, and I get it. And he's doing it probably at this point to get this reaction out of me. But I'm also doing it content. But, dude, he calls you a clown, but at least you can pronounce Ohm's name right.
Right.
Like, what?
I took an entire college class just to learn how to pronounce
Ohmwrecker. Yes.
Ohmwrecker. Right.
Hashtag Ohmwrecker in chat, guys. If Ohm doesn't come out with the merch that is like Ohmwrecker, Omnimaker, and like just has a fucking, you know those shirts that have just like word barf on the back of it, just fucking word just everywhere. It needs to be that. I'm giving Ohm or you if he doesn't do it, a freaking design idea. Just word vomit the fucking dumb shit that Keemstar has called you guys.
Laura Tismo, $2 super chat. Ohmwrecker, my favorite Omni-Man clone. Yeah.
God, dude.
I definitely think that if all of us have to go to school to learn how to properly speak English, it's only fair that Keemstar also has to go to school. So if he has to retake elementary,
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not fair for all of us have to go through elementary to learn how to say words and how to say letters and all this and learn the English language if Keemstar can just skip it.
Yeah,
that's unfair.
And he can't even claim that he doesn't care about the drama enough, or he's like, I don't care about that shit. I got more important shit to worry about. Oh, look at me, I'm dating a girl half my age. You know, go jerk off to it.
Why can't he compose that?
It's not a good argument. It's not.
It's not.
Just objectively, it's not a good argument, because if he doesn't care, why is he doing it?
Why did he get on my stream in the first place?
Why did he get on the stream in the first place? He obviously cared. He went on to fucking Trevor's stream and was like, hey, guys.
Joseph T. Super Chat, Ohmwrecker, chuckles the ass clown.
My God.
I mean, at the end of the day, at the very end of the day, it's just hilarious on how much he really showed he cared about me. He cared that much to come on and go on a spiel. And not only that, he left the call and rejoined.
He made a point when you were flailing all around to like not bring any light to it a little bit. He did it on Twitter. But he made a point to not bring any light to it in a way, and essentially take the I'm the bigger man, I'm the hot road, I ain't gonna give you any time of day, and now that.
No, it's kind of
now there's a 6 minute fucking him shit talking. No, Shane, he didn't show up here. We're reviewing his it's a 10-minute video with all your memes and shit. But yeah, it's this
story about everything that happened between him and H2O and the allegations that came out, and I'm interviewing him, right? You uploaded a stream over here, and you sat there and you fucking got on your knees to lick the ball sweat off of everybody in the fucking crew. You had Wildcat on here, fucking everyone.
Here in the bathroom, holding my weenie.
You had like 30,000 people in this stream, and you were like, guy.
So you were in that actually live stream with me when the whole drama alert came out. You were in the stream. Were we licking ball sweat? I mean, I feel like I got a couple drips of their ball sweat from that night. You were here with me.
I was sucking on their left nut.
Okay.
So he did kind of call us out.
Yeah, he does have a point. I mean, yeah. Wildcat, if you're at all watching, any members of the Vanos crew, even Delirious.
I would lick your balls. No, just
I want you to confirm right now in the chat if you're watching. Wildcat, No Glove, Vanos, Delirious, anyone who could be watching, or even Ohmwrecker, who saw it from a distance. Confirm right now in the chat so we all know. Confirm, did we lick the ball sweat? Because that's been a real question, and I feel like
Magnus Snickers satisfies.
And I feel like at the end of the day, Keemstar ain't gonna be able. Keemstar's not gonna be able to like officially retire until we get that answer. So honestly, any members of the Vanos crew that might be watching, please comment. We need to know here in the live chat if the ball sweat was officially licked or not. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, we can claim we did it. Keemstar's claiming we did it.
I mean, metaphorically, I was down on my knees. So, yeah, I mean, he kind of called us out.
Yeah, big time. So,
I mean, you can see back.
We'll hope that one of the Vanos crew members end up commenting in this chat. If they're not in this chat and they have to watch this later, leave a comment on this live stream so we can all get the official answer confirmed. If
what was the size of the Snickers bar? Have you ever seen one of those like foot-long fucking Snickers bar? Those 3-foot-long, like meter-long Snickers bars? Yeah, that's how long it was.
Right.
That's how long we're talking.
Everybody's trying to attack H2O. Keemstar's lying. Go H2O. You broke YouTube rules. You're lucky someone didn't turn you in for this.
What?
Best fucking basketball meme ever, dude.
What are you talking about, man?
You're doing a live stream. You're telling people multiple times, go over and dislike Keemstar's video.
What did I do?
What did I do? Yeah, I love this.
Rule against YouTube. You can't do that.
What did I do?
What did I do?
And it cuts off the last time.
Strike on that, you dumb fucker.
What?
Dude,
what did I? Thank God I'm not drinking anything.
Did you see how hostile he was at the very end? He said, "You dumb fucker." Like,
yeah.
He like almost choked on his fucking spit saying that. That was kind of hilarious, you know.
Yeah, I mean, so
I could feel the tobacco spit fly out of his mouth. Yes, I'm dead ass. Like, listen very closely, guys. Listen. We'll be quiet.
Fucking number one fucking rule against YouTube. You can't do that shit.
What did I do?
Hold on, right here.
You ain't gonna fucking strike on that, you dumb fucker.
You dumb fucker. And then that huge breath. Dumb fucker.
Dude. Okay, so I know like some of you guys would be like, oh, why you keep riding this? It's just, whatever. Number one, I'm here, so now I get to react to it, so fuck you guys. So that's part of the reason why we're revisiting this stuff, because I haven't talked about it yet, because I don't care.
Oh, we forgot to mention No Glow only has one nut.
Fuck! I forgot about that.
It still generates the same amount of sweat, though.
Yeah.
He's a sweaty man.
Yeah.
Move on.
Dude, and look, people in the chat saying boomer, mad, laughing out loud. You're the fucking idiots that listen to this clown. You fucking watching hook, line, and sinker. You stupid motherfuckers, subscribe to this fucking idiot, right?
I've been his best friend for 16 years. Yeah, boy.
That is
Yeah, boy.
starts dying, right? Because he stopped sucking the dick of the fucking H2O delirious. Like, oh, he's innocent, guys. He's innocent. He's innocent. And then, views are down.
I don't think he ever flat out said that he's innocent. I think you said that there's no proof proving anything that Ohm's discussed or talked about, which you're not wrong.
That's what I've said.
There's
90%
only
of the time.
one thing that is not even come out to them yet that you've seen. So technically, still nothing has been released. Yeah. Other than what you've talked about, nothing has actually physically been released to prove anything against Delirious.
Well, the only thing being the thing that Delirious admitted to.
Proved. Yeah,
but I already talked about that, and that was like months ago, and he thinks that I'm just... Again, he thinks I'm a big Van Os Crew fanboy, but actually, if you sit down and watch the content and talk to me, you understand that that might not be the case. So, that's it. That's all we're trying to say.
By saying, oh, wait, actually, he's fucking guilty. Actually, Ohmwrecker is fucking right.
Today, Junior?
Dude, listen, you're a fucking clown. All these people in the fucking chat are fucking stupid.
Stupid.
Oh, my brain hurts.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
So, after reviewing that, we're about at the, 2-minute mark out of 10 minutes. How do you feel?
Oh, that's only 2 minutes?
Yeah, it felt a lot longer, didn't it? Okay.
Dude, again, with the fucking name. I know he fucking does it as a fucking... It's like showing that he's above, like, I don't even know what his name is down there. Fucking come on.
Dan Shields, you're a member. I saw you type in the chat. Again, be a member. Your name turns green in the chat, and more green is always better.
Dude, you're
In
all
multiple
dumb.
ways.
You're all being fucking used by this idiot. I wouldn't listen to a fucking word he says. He's on the wrong side of the history. We got the clips. We got the streams. We got all to prove it. Nobody's fucking...
He said I was on the wrong side of history. Is that true? And how do you get to the right side of history? That's my question.
You'd have to go... Like, if you're looking at a map, I guess... Like, Asia and that sort of stuff would be on the right side of the map. So you'd have to go, like, actually to the right side of the world.
So I gotta move to somewhere on the right side.
Yeah, so I mean, like Japan is over. It's on the far right in the map.
That means I would be on the farthest right side of history.
Right.
And but Keemstar's still on the left side, so that's the wrong side.
Right, because he's still in America.
Yeah, he's in New York.
So I don't understand where the wrong side of history kind of
where the line is. Mojo $5 super chat. Full stop. I've been watching while I was at the gym. Even sent the previous super chat while working out.
Like, does he remember?
Yo, that's pretty cool. He sends super chats while working out at the gym.
Bro, fucking pump that iron, dude. The fuck you doing on your phone? Get off your phone. Pump some iron. Shut your fucking mouth. You going? Dude, it just. Does he realize that this is YouTube? The wrong side of history? Like, this shit that is going on with Biden right now, and you want to talk about fucking YouTube being a part of history?
Yeah, he talks like this is like... But again, he does that for everything.
It's fucking YouTube.
He makes everything seem super, like, bigger than what it is.
Like, do you guys realize that? We're talking about YouTube.
Like, even if I was a loser, I'm like a small loser.
He is a loser.
But, like, he's going to make me sound like the biggest loser of all time. So he amplifies everything. So, like, no matter how good or how bad I am, to KEEMSTAR, it's all amplified. You know, he used the word history.
The wrong side of history.
I should come out with a t-shirt, and it's split down the middle, and it's like TJV, KEEMSTAR, wrong side of history, right side.
You said the wrong side of heaven, righteous side of history.
Come out.
Righteous,
would you guys buy,
wrong side of heaven, righteous side of history.
Would you guys wear that shirt at all? Just curious.
I'll help him design it so it doesn't look like ass like his fucking last one.
Hey, the last one's on
the last one is like literally looked like a fucking 2-year-old went into Microsoft Paint, just fucking This is what happened.
Yep, that's pretty much.
I know.
It's simple. It's like those random hay shirts or the fucking Supreme. It's simple.
Yeah, I guess Supreme is ass, but still,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
still buy it.
It's simple though. People will buy it.
That's true.
Giant fucking failure, kid.
Sean, what do you ask? What are you vaping today? Failure. Is it blue raz still?
Yeah, blueberry. I actually got the. I have to make a big screen for you. I actually have the bottle now, so now I can show you guys. I didn't show you guys last time. Blueberry salts, blue raspberry salts, Salt Nick.
Again, not promoting doing vaping if you aren't
this
already.
This is 50% Salt Nick. It will kill your lungs 100%.
Oh my god.
Failure.
And by the way, about you being like clout hungry and like sitting there and I'm defending the fucking crew and they're
Yeah.
and all that just so you can
Yeah.
get views and subs and all
Those are the
that.
only things you say
And
during the
now,
whole thing.
and now when things are turning the other way, oh, I think he's guilty, guys. I think he's going down. Clout suck it again. Now you want to sit here and say, I love the box KEEMSTAR. Who the fuck are you?
You should have had it like Papa to Yoshi. Like Yoshi! Like, I am Yoshi!
I'm not getting in the ring with anyone other than H3H3.
So he said he's not getting in the ring with anyone else besides H3H3, and he officially declined my boxing.
Yeah, because H3H3 is a pile of fucking walking bubblegum.
So, if we so how do you feel about him declining my boxing match challenge?
I'm not surprised.
Okay, and then second, do you think I could beat him if if like there was a couple months, we both trained and we both got to our best?
That'd be depending on like you at your best versus him at his best. He's twice your age.
Yeah.
Andy would he comes off to me as somebody who would let his emotions get the best of him in the middle of the match, where you would be laughing too hard,
or anger would get the best of me, and I would just straight on be mad.
I don't know. I think it would be the funniest fucking boxing match I've ever watched. Because I think it would get to a point where it just looks like those like World Star fucking videos on like your phone where they're fucking just the technique is gone and they're just coming at each other fucking swinging and shit. Dude, I think that'd be fucking hilarious. Right. But I think Keemstar's ego was getting his way and do the little 1-2 when you come back to your senses.
At TJV volleyball 2 TJV. Well, I guess I won't get an answer for that. What are you talking about? Like, I'm not looking at every single message that's sent in chat. Maid sat here. Don't bother trying to get answers out of him. He's not going to respond. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't even see your fucking question. Like, you're going to be that salty because I didn't answer a fucking question? Like, re-answer your question. I'll wait. We'll stop the entire stream. It will be paused because you won't get answers out of me. Ask me the question, okay? Now the floor is yours. Give me the question, since people want to be fucking salty that I'm not. I never even saw your question.
Sit like this.
Yup, we're just gonna wait because people don't understand that I kind of have a schedule to this, and I'm trying to live stream something here. But don't worry, we'll wait.
Just don't say nothing until it pops out.
Okay, right here. Volleyball 2 at TJV. Again, if it were to be Del Harvey, then wouldn't her involvement with the Chris Hansen Twitter controversy hurt the credibility of all of this? I don't know the information about the Chris Hansen Twitter controversy. If I were to look into it, I could give you an answer. But again, I'm not confirming who it is and who is, stating the information and who sent the email. I'm not saying who it is. But I haven't looked into the Chris Hansen Twitter controversy, and I don't know if that was a hypothetical scenario, what would be the outcome. I'm unknowledgeable about it. Feel free to not acknowledge it in the chat. I will look back later on, hours after the stream, and read what you have to say. Or send me a DM on Discord, and I will read into it. That's all I can say. Now, any more questions, or do we need to sit here and wait? Because, don't worry, you won't get an answer out of me. Said by Maid, so we'll wait. Is there any more? Because we're here to serve volleyball 2 and Maid right now. That's what we're doing. Sorry.
Thank you for the question.
Everyone else who has a question doesn't matter.
How'd you become so handsome?
Only them.
He's not.
Only them.
Oh, only them. Oh, okay. Well,
Yep, only volleyball 2 and Maid. Only them can talk, and then we're going to answer their questions.
Okay. I guess there's no more questions, so.
But dude,
Fucking hell.
more clout sucking. You clout demon fucking loser. I'm not getting in the fucking ring with you. No. You're a failure. You were wrong the first time. You're probably gonna get something wrong this time. You broke ancient's rules. Suck a dick. Bye.
Which, by the way, is that quote, suck a dick, bye. Perfect. I hear those quotes every day in my Discord. That's awesome. Look up the videos made by Joe Swan, because it wouldn't let me link it. So send it to me on Discord, or I will keep a mental note of it and see if I can get to it later.
No links in chat.
But send it to me in Discord, and I will worry about it there.
Chambers for a good minute.
It's not even that important of a question. It's like super diving deep into the whole Twitter suspension. It's like a third tier question, and okay. Anyway, sorry if I don't answer all your questions. Normally, if you send in a super chat, I will give the attention. If you don't have money for a super chat, your question must not be that important. Then if you ain't willing to send in money for it, I don't care. I got to worry about the stream. I got to entertain other people besides one person. So that's the only reason why. If I did get mad, that's why.
What's the stream about? Just sit back and watch.
Well, it's about us just staring because we have to give all the attention to two people.
Nah. No. Don't you love it when people ask?
Would you shut the fuck up? We're just staring at the camera right now.
I'm staring at you right now.
Okay, you can stare at me. I'm staring at the camera.
You know people are gonna snap and clip this, right?
Yeah. We should make out right now.
That's a thought.
All right, no, we'll continue. So suck a dick bye. That was a pretty good answer. Pretty good.
No.
I'm siding with Ohm and I'm agreeing with him on everything. Bro, I've been against Ohm about everything. I said yesterday's stream that I still disagree with pretty much almost everything he said. I still disagree with Ohm about everything. No joke, no meme. I still disagree with almost everything that Ohm has done up to this point. Almost everything. So. No man like that is that pissed unless it's for a reason. And the reason is that he wasn't able to break this scoop. He wasn't able to break this scoop. He's mad and pissed off that, yes, I can sit here and say, hey, Ohm's right about something, and I don't get as much flack as he does. Whatever the fucking reason is, he will never admit what the reason is, but whatever the reason. Oh, okay, and then he came back. So what I say here is I think he's mad because he didn't break the scoop. And do you know what I meant when I say that, Blake?
He wasn't able to break the scoop. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. So I said that I think he's mad because he wasn't able to break the scoop. And later on, he famously says, what scoop did you break? What story did you break?
He's like, what? He's talking about a story. You didn't break the story. I broke the story. Well, yeah, he initially had the first
big drama
story.
But do you know what I was talking about when I said
you were talking about the specific email, like Ohm coming to you with the email.
And did anybody else ever see the email besides Ohm and the people at Twitter?
Not that we know of.
And was I the only one to publicly make a video about it and it caused all this ruckus in the first place?
No.
So, did I break a scoop in a sense?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. If I'm wrong in that, I'll retract my statements. But he took it as I'm breaking what?
The story. And that's not
what I said. So this is like a very bad impulse from usually what children do. They'll think you said one thing and then they'll run with another thing. Or like teenagers who want to get in a fight and say,
yeah, Miss Mosley's and me tried to break the ice cream scooper.
So yeah, let's see this. He's back. Hello, Keem. Would you like to talk this time?
I want to keep talking about breaking a scoop. I broke the scoop months ago on fucking DRAMAALERT when I interviewed Ohmwrecker.
So you said Delirious had alt accounts back then, right? And I even
alright, shot game. Every time the fucking
KEEMSTAR
says Ohmwrecker, anything but Ohmwrecker, take a shot.
Yep. So I sit here and ask right away. I'm like, oh, so you broke that he had alt accounts and stuff like that. And what does he have to say to that?
What scoop did you break?
I just told you, the alt account. The whole alt account. I saw the email. I saw the proof.
Ohmwrecker did.
Ohmwrecker broke? So everyone...
So you have to take 2 shots. I know you're already 3 deep, but you got to take 2 more. Okay?
So Ohmwrecker broke the scoop. So he had the email from Twitter confirming that those were Delirious back then. Back when he was talking about it months ago. We'll see. Where did he break that scoop at? All over Twitter, and nobody believed him, and then I saw the proof, and I'm like,
Harper,
hey,
drink Mountain Dew then.
Right.
Take shots of Mountain Dew.
clout chaser. Again, you're a clout chaser. Again, you're a clout chaser.
Never heard that one before.
I didn't watch this far into it.
This is the first time.
Please saying to these idiots in the chat who believe you,
I never heard that one
idiots,
before.
right? Hey, he's mad because I broke this. You didn't break it. What are you saying? You're lying.
Your Honor, I object!
And why is that, Mr. Reed?
Because it's devastating to my case!
Overruled.
Good call!
Because it's devastating to my case.
Okay, then what do you have to be
I love
so
Jim
mad
Carrey,
about?
dude.
Why don't you just,
What do you have to be so mad about?
KEEMSTAR's mad. KEEMSTAR's mad. Does that make you feel better that I fucking KEEMSTAR's mad?
Yeah, I like to solve the puzzle.
All right, go ahead.
Yep.
That's it, yeah.
Yes, it does make us happy that you're mad.
Win for you.
And it feels pretty fucking great, my guy.
You do fucking stupid. You act stupid. You say stupid shit. You get caught in a fucking lie over and over again, and someone calls you out. Oh, well, they're mad. Oh, they're mad. They're mad. What is this, 2006 fucking Xbox Live, you fucking loser? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude,
What is wrong? Honestly, what is wrong with
being
you?
this
I
hot.
broke this story. I broke this story. No, you didn't. You didn't, though. You didn't break the story.
That he wasn't able to break this scoop.
Now what? Now what do you got to say about that?
I just don't understand why you're so hostile. I'm not
Video's
saying
name
I
is
break-
Keemstar has a mental breakdown on my live
I didn't
stream.
break the
It's up at
entire
the top.
story, but I did break that. I saw the truth. I saw the evidence.
Why are you lying to these 675 people right now that you broke the story? Why? Why?
That he wasn't able to break this scoop. Wasn't able to break this scoop. Able to break this scoop. This scoop. 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 Scoop.
You broke the story. Why? Why?
That he wasn't able to break this scoop. What?
So there's a little bit of a difference there, and that's kind of why I highlighted it in the edits of like constantly saying scoop, 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 but he's saying story. So again, this is just one of those things where people in the chat could have been confused, or people watching the video could have been...
W2 lobby.
Could-
Yeah, all on his own.
Yep, all on his own. So like, again, I think that the scoop is, there's a big difference between scoop and story, and a scoop is just a part of a story. He came out with a lot of the story. I'm gonna give Keemstar that. He came out with the story. He did it fucking terribly, but he did come out with the story. This one little scoop that had come out really doesn't matter in the big picture of it, because we're talking about CP allegations and lawyers and FBI being involved, and him losing his Twitter account is the smallest thing he could lose compared to like his YouTube channel and his career and his financial
His
gain.
freedom.
His freedom. So at the very end of the day, this isn't that big of a deal, but I did want to emphasize I'm not breaking the story. I never lied. I never said I did break the story. I am saying, though, I am the first person to see the evidence besides Ohmwrecker and Twitter, and I was the first one to publicly come out and show it, and not show it, but tell that I've seen it and that it was showed to me. And that's what I mean by breaking the scoop on this. If I'm wrong in saying that, maybe someone in the chat can come up with a better name for it, but I'm going to say I broke the scoop on the Twitter allegation thing because I saw evidence of proof, and I wanted to spread what I saw as wide as I can on the internet. So yeah, scoop, scoop, scoop.
What are you talking? Dude, I'm not saying I broke the entire story. I never said that.
You didn't. You didn't. You didn't.
I never said I broke the entire story. I'm
He
talking.
agreed with
I
you. He
saw
said
the
you
truth.
didn't.
I saw the
You didn't
evidence
say that.
Yeah, exactly.
before anyone else. The only people
Words are coming so fast out of his mouth, he doesn't know what he's saying sometimes.
You did it. You did it. You did it.
it was between was Ohmwrecker. Dude, I can't even finish a statement with you.
Would you stop interrupting me while I am interrupting you?
Did your fucking pussy start tripping? Did you start getting giddy like a little bitch? Why did that happen? Did you watch the clip? Can we bring the clip?
Because
Bring
it's
the clip
drama.
up? You're a fucking joke. You're a
Because I'm a joke.
You're a complete fucking joke.
So-
Dude,
Okay.
child porn. There's allegations of fucking sexual, all this fucking horrible deep shit. And
Yeah.
you're over here, they didn't do anything, they're fucking innocent. To just get all these fucking little losers in the chat.
Pull a clip. Pull that clip, Keemstar, where I shout that
You're
to
the joke.
heavens.
He's the punchline. Somebody said in chat.
And I wasn't expecting, like, a lot of people in the chat were like, oh, pull the clip! As if that was, like, a big thing I said. Wasn't that big of a deal. I just wanted him to, like, hey, tell me where the clip is. I'll pull it up on my own stream. Pull the clip, you know, tell me what live stream it was, and I'll pull up the live stream where I said what he said. It's not true at all. And his team of his must be a pretty shitty team if they're giving him these quotes that I did not say or are taken out of context and fit to whatever narrative he wants to try to
make me feel little, make me feel smaller than him.
Over and over again. They're
Pull
like,
that clip.
oh, this is my childhood.
Yeah, here I'll just kind of interject there a little bit too. Is like I was also in that stream, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of shit that could have been taken out of context.
Yeah,
Because anytime I'm around, there's a lot of shit that we talk about and say that could be taken way out of context.
And we almost kissed.
This is my childhood. And look at you pull up a live stream. Everybody's lying. KEEMSTAR's lying. I'm New Record's lying. They're trying to... Dude, what is this? What kind of... Dude, it's all in the open. Anybody can fucking see it, bro. You're a fucking joke. How does it feel to be a failure-ass fucking joke?
Pull the clip where I'm saying all that information. Pull the clip.
How does it feel? How does it feel?
I don't feel like that. Again, it's just you throwing insults. You're not this big, bad, tough guy. Keem.
I want to know how you feel. I want to know how you feel.
Put a fucking pop filter on your microphone, please.
Pow.
Okay, at that point, the reason why I said put a pop filter, I don't know if you could hear it, but on my end, his voice rumbled, and like he got like so deep into his microphone like this. It got so bad, and I was like, Jesus, put a fucking pop filter.
Discord numbed it down.
Yeah, Discord numbed it.
YouTube,
yeah, on YouTube, and how it went on the stream, it was it seems normal, but like in my ears, I was like, oh god, this was awful. NATO Bear, level 2 support. I really appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a level 2 supporter. Hopefully, use your name in the chat responsibly. Thank you for becoming a level 2 support. Thank you for becoming a member. I gotta fucking coin that term, dude. I'm saying it so fucking much.
What? Oh, just that whole little...
Their little spiel right there. I got a trademark. I don't know how you can trademark that. Find out super chat from Blaze the Saint. Keemstar sounds like an angry Mickey Mouse from South Park. Yes, there's an angry Mickey Mouse where he goes into the Jonas Brothers and say, "Where are the purity rings?" Sounds just like that. I'm gonna pull up the clip now.
You're gonna pull the clip?
Yup. Fuck. COVID.
Don't smoke, kids. That hurted my ears. Yeah, imagine being him and having Keemstar yell at you and that happens. Oh God, is that
appropriate? We'll see.
I guess we'll find out. Well, this is gonna already get demonetized, so that's all right.
Right here.
And
okay.
Oh God, that's a lot of
We're
fun.
gonna watch South Park for a second, guys. This is Keemstar right here. Keemstar's that is Keemstar, but higher pitch. That's what he sounded like when he was a little kid. I can tell you that. Confirmed. Thanks for the what was it?
God, dude.
It only took $5 super chat for us to go that far off stream.
Oh my
All right,
God.
back in the video. We got about 2 minutes left.
do anything wrong. They're saying you didn't do anything wrong. I'm the H2O delirious. It's all lies. It's all lies. And now look what you're fucking saying here on this goddamn stream. How does that feel?
I feel great right now. I feel like you're a little mad, and I'd like to talk about
You
it.
shouldn't. You shouldn't. Because you showed everybody in this chat, all your fans and everything, that you're a fucking joke.
Dude, I didn't go on a fucking 3-minute tirade just fucking swearing, cussing, insulting a man, dude. I just want to...
Motherfucker, what? You don't like how I talk? You don't like how I
No,
fucking communicate?
no, it's fine. It's funny as hell. I'm laughing right now.
You got a problem with it?
You got a problem?
It sounds just like Mickey Mouse.
You got a problem?
Yeah,
Is there a problem here?
Every couple seconds, I'm getting interrupted,
You know
my
what I got a
guy.
problem with? I got a problem with you fucking clout chasing. Clout chasing. What do the viewers think? Where's the mob at? Okay, the mob's defending fucking H2O, so I'm gonna go and defend him too. Okay, wait, it's turning around. It's turning around. Okay, now they're starting to go after him. Now they're saying he did something wrong, so now you're gonna fucking bury him. You're a fucking joke, bro. Fucking
Fucking joke, bro.
Fucking joke, bro.
Yo, he turned into
You
a
fucking
stone
joke,
for-
bro.
Yo, you a joke, bro.
Poster ass, fake ass bitch, dude. Why don't you fucking actually take some time to find out who you really are and what your real opinions are and express them online and stop being a fucking clout chasing loser.
And this is all. Oh, and he left the call. Look at I can't even get a word in with the guy. And he's probably. I don't know what I was gonna say there. I think I was gonna say, and this is all because you got mad about me breaking the scoop, something like that. I think I was gonna say something like that. But yeah, that was the end of it. What's your total thoughts on that after watching it fresh? I think they want to know.
I mean, you can take it seriously if you want to. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't know if there's really any more than I need to add to that. Like, just, I mean, if the people in chat have a brain, I mean, that's pretty fucking funny. What we just watched.
My head's still on the Mickey Mouse shit. What's this about all the parody rings?
You don't want to wear parody rings, ho? What? That's too damn bad. Wear the parody rings.
That's why Keemstar retired. He's gonna go work at Disney now.
I'm tired of wearing the rings, Grandpa. That's just too damn bad. We gonna wear the parody rings.
So yeah, at the very end of the day, that is what's going on. I wanted to share with all of you guys.
Oh my god, dude!
A nice little review of everything that's going on. So yeah, if there's any other super chats wanting to be sent in, any other memberships happening, now's the time to do it. An hour and a half is kind of where I like to sit my live streams. So that's kind of where I get to saying anything else. If you have any questions for Blake, ask Blake. He's going to be here only for a couple days.
I'll be here for a few days, yeah.
So tomorrow will be no live stream, I don't think. I think we're going to do a drama alert video if we finish that, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll film it, hopefully.
And then Saturday, maybe a live stream, maybe not. And then, yeah.
It'll be Halloween.
So when's the TJV and Keem wedding?
That'd be one fucked marriage.
Dude, it would be. Fuck. Who would have custody of the kids, bro?
You guys couldn't reproduce.
I mean, adoption.
Oh, that's true. I dropped a little Blasian kid.
What is the radius of your beautiful head?
What is the radius of my head?
I've never heard anyone ask that question.
Ask that back to yourself and see if you could answer that with a straight face.
$5 super chat from Destroyer. Anyone playing Doom?
No.
Why is that beautiful? Why is that beard more epic than mine?
Because I'm better. Drop the radius, dude. What? Wouldn't you be more interested in like the circumference, rather than the radius?
Blake, why are you bald?
Yeah, fuck you, Justin. I'm bald because fuck your mother, okay? And fuck you.
What are your thoughts on the upcoming Buzz Lightyear movie? I just showed him the trailer.
I just seen the trailer.
I just showed him the trailer before the stream. Looks fucking incredible.
I'm like,
I think it looks fucking. And Chris Evans is gonna do the voice. Fuck yeah!
What shampoo do I use? Thompson's Water Seal.
He uses a car wax. Oh my god, that's funny. Can I borrow $5?
No. Soccer or football? Well, it's football and American football.
Hey Blake, how could TJV, something you admitted to be an animation, cry at night? So how can I cry at night if I'm an animation? And you said
I programmed him that way. I programmed him to do that.
What'd you say, soccer or football?
I said it's football, and then you have American football.
Yeah, which one would you choose?
Oh, I thought they were like, what is it to me? It's like, is it like, do you call soccer soccer, or do you call soccer football?
What do you prefer, though?
Oh, I prefer football, like American football.
I prefer soccer.
Do you really?
Yeah. I used to play soccer when I was
young. That is true. Yeah. I used to play. Yeah, I did play American football, and I played soccer.
How about that Cowboy Bebop trailer? Did you watch it?
No, wait, what?
Apparently, there's a trailer.
There a new Cowboy Bebop trailer that I'm missing?
We won't be playing it during the stream. That's for sure.
No,
we'll have to watch it after.
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on a second.
Do you guys watch any Australian motorsport? I don't.
Oh god, they're making a fucking live action, dude. I'm not excited for that. Anytime they bring a fucking anime to live action, it always sucks dick. What was the question you were gonna answer?
Do you watch any Australian motorsport?
Not really, no.
So, Blake, are you saying TJV is a machine or some sort of automotive?
He's not actually physically here. This is, I mean, have you guys heard of CGI, right?
Yeah, someone has to paint me in real time.
This is like in real time, being animated. Like, this is already recorded. I'm just interacting with him how we would. Like, he's already scripted. Like, I know what he's going to say next.
Have you been planning on making another Avengers fan film? So, yeah, there's something going on. It's just... I can't say anything.
Drama! Anyway, Trevor and Blake, erotica? I swear to God, if I see another one of those fucking things... If I see another, like, I don't know, like, fan art or, like, what is a story or some shit like that of, like, erotica of us two, I'm going to lose my mind. Because the last person that did, I about banned from the Discord server. Because that is nasty. It's nasty.
Yeah, you're taking off the Q&A.
That's fine. So you need to permanently leave YouTube forever and never come back? That's probably not going to happen. It exists. Yeah, fanfic. That's what I'm trying to... yeah. No, yeah. There was one person that attempted to make it, and I found out about it, and it was gross. Which do you like, Marvel or DC? I don't mind either of them. I would say Marvel more because I really started getting into DC when the Snyder Cut came out.
You want to take over that super chat?
Oh, Nettle Bear. What is that? Something New Zealand? I don't fucking know. NZ dollars, $5.
I always just read the number.
$5. TJV, what's your favorite vape flavor? Probably blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry or purple rain. Currently, I'm rocking blue raspberry. I think I'm gonna go pick up purple rain soon. I like interchanging them.
His favorite vape is your mom. Yep.
Can you wear TJV's hat for me, Blake? I want to see you. My hair's awful. Trucker.
I can't put it on anymore. That's how it's gonna stay now.
Like, let me see if I can put it on the widest, like, fucking thing. Oh my god, it's almost to its widest.
Yeah, just
see if that'll fit now. No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, and it's at its widest it can be.
Killer Keemstar. What's the word? Wait, so Blake, if Keem is Killer Keemstar, what's the word that goes with Blake or TJV? I don't fucking know.
Blake, big, beautiful, sexy Blake. You got Killer Keemstar, big, beautiful Blake, and then...
Terrible TJV.
Terrible, trouble TJV. There you go.
Too much brain, yes.
How do you explain that animation?
How do I explain the animation?
So the hat's animated.
Yeah. Yeah. So I grabbed CGI. Like this is like a green screened out hat. Yeah.
And then me grabbing it is just strings. Currently it's on strings because I'm an animation. I'm fake, and then I put the hat back on like that.
And it's still at its widest setting. It's gonna be massive as shit.
I'm gonna fucking fix that. You can handle the next super chat.
Chrome don't want to handle it. Okay. Oh wait. Irvin. Solace with the $5. Everyone is asking questions but not asking how they are doing. So, how are you doing? I am. How are you doing?
I like lasagna.
Doing great, I suppose. Radius chamber scoop if Keem. Oh, the radius chambers and honker TJV.
I'm a honker? What the fuck?
Honker. You wonder what I look like without my beard and eyebrows? Have you ever seen Jabba the Hutt?
Y'all are fucking bored. I'm gonna end the stream.
You know what the problem is? You never have like background music on your stream, so it's always just quiet as shit.
I don't need background music. Background music is just as boring as these people are.
Yeah, if you guys get me to 1 million subs, I'll shave my fucking beard. How about that? Okay, that's the song lyrics. Don't be basic, Trevor.
I would play Rinks music, but I feel like it'd be copyrighted. If
both of these nuts, I ain't dumb.
Evan should allow me to do Rinks music.
You could do stream beats. Harris Heller's got some sick.
No,
sick
I'd be fine with Rinks as background music. I should hit up Evan. Or Evan should hit up me.
Well, I mean, Wildcat in the music. Of course, they're like his friends, but still.
$2 super chat from Lord Autismo, claiming death metal for the background music. Nah, I'd probably go Rinks. I'll hit up Evan.
Even me, who enjoys like metal music, it does not make good background music.
I'll hit up Rinks and see if I can use it. Well, if I can't, if it's gonna be copyrighted, I'm not gonna.
Can we get bald TJV alongside Blake? It's probably never gonna happen.
No. Unless you edit.
Blake, what day is it today? Sunday, right?
No, it's Christmas.
Oh, that's right. That's
It's
right.
Christmas
Happy Christmas, guys.
No. Wait, what?
Yeah, you said it's Christmas today.
Why'd you say Happy Christmas?
Yeah, because Happy Christmas.
No.
Yeah.
It's Maori Christmas.
Maori Christmas? It's
Maori.
Happy Christmas.
It's Maori Christmas.
Straight into the mic.
Oh, he doesn't care? He said that on Twitter? I'll have to look into it. If I can look into it, and if it's not copyrighted, yeah, I'll use it.
It's just gonna constantly be rinks. I realized I was like 6 feet away from the fucking microphone. Happy birthmas. Yes.
All right. Well, anyways, that's all we're going to do for the live stream. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks for the really shitty Q&A we just did. I guess it was fun for some of you guys, but y'all are fucking boring, so I'm going to end the stream. Go do something productive with your fucking Thursday and stop watching me. No, I'm just kidding. People are going to take that out of context like a lot. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Big shout out to Blake before. So I want to see everyone type in the chat. Thank Blake for being on
I'm
stream.
getting super close to 1,000.
He's getting close to 1,000 subs. Look up Blake Chambers, or you can just go to my channel. It's under the channels tab.
Or a link in your description too.
I know I don't keep usually links like that saved. I don't edit the description beforehand. It's just an auto thing. But go to my channel. Go to the channel tab. It's Blake Chambers. He's at 700 subs now. Get him to 1,000. But yep, thank Blake real quick for joining. Thanks Vin Diesel. They're not gonna say thank Blake. They're gonna say everything else in the book. Thanks Mojo. All right, thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow or Saturday. Just look out for it. So,
if I wasn't barefoot, I'd do a backflip for you guys.